spent years in outer space, and then I climbed in a familiar place. I'm trying to get back to your embrace and see your face. Counting time till we're smiling makes me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count rising. Get me closer till I hold her. You see, I made plans to fly away, but then I got locked inside a place. You know, I think back to sunshine breaks to see your face. Counting time till I'm smiling. Make me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count rising. Get me closer till I
Hi, welcome to Going Live for Love, delivered to you by Deliveroo. I'm Belinda Love, and I'm your host and love coach for this season. Nina Rolliston from The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise is on her journey to find a gentleman, and I think we have quite a few amazing, they're all amazing choices here, so I don't know how she's going to do with the picks this evening. So what I want to do is firstly give you a little bit of a rundown of what you shall expect this evening. Firstly, I want to thank Deliveroo for sponsoring the show. They are absolutely amazing. And the winner of the show, the one that gets the date with Nina, will be delivered dinner. I always say that word funny, to their door so they can sit and I spy on their romantic date. So what is going to happen this evening? This is a brand new show I've created. So firstly, we'll bring out Nina. We'll say hello to her, see how she's feeling. Then we're going to meet the guys. We saw them yesterday in episode 2 where I introduced them, but now they're going to be live and wowing her on their entry. So don't forget, there's 2 more episodes after tonight. So hit that subscribe button so you can follow the journey and see who Nina picks. And if she finds love, I really, truly hope that she finds love on this journey. And I'm so glad to be a part of that. So enough of me talking. I'm going to bring Nina out so we can see how she is and how she's going. Nina, are you there? Come on down. Wrong show.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really, really well. So you're looking beautiful.
I've literally just rushed home from work, so I'm like a little bit corporate-y at the moment.
Where do you work again?
I own my own business. It's called Silk Laser Clinics at Brookside.
Amazing. So how do you feel about dating a guy who owns his own business?
Look, amazing, because I guess someone who owns their own business is probably likely to understand that there's no such thing as days off. And even when I'm technically not at the clinic, I'm still have my finger on the pulse the whole time. I can't always just knock off at 5:30 on the dot. And as it is, I've sort of just gotten in the door, although we are opening again after the COVID-19 close down. So as of Saturday, we're allowed to reopen. So this week's been, I know it's very exciting. So it's been a little bit hectic this week, just, getting everything done. And then we had about 450 clients to contact that had appointments in the last 6 weeks that we had to obviously cancel. So it's been intense. So I guess someone who owns their own business probably has a bit of an understanding of what that's like.
Yeah. And I think that's a really relevant topic because a lot of people are not working at the moment and businesses are on pause and they're trying to find purpose and then probably lacking connection if they're single. So COVID has really sort of impacted a lot of us.
Absolutely.
So did you watch the episode last night?
Maybe.
May
have had a sneak peek.
Do you have any ideas of who you might like?
Look, I actually had something about all 6 that was kind of like, oh, that's good. Well, that's good. And so it was like every single one of them, there was something that sort of sparked my interest or we had in common. So that was really exciting.
Fantastic. And if Arthur's listening, Nina has fantastic teeth. So tick that box off.
That's literally what I wrote down for him. I was like, by the way, 16 years in dentistry, I've got a good teeth.
Could be a match. So I am going to now introduce the guys to you one-on-one.
Okay.
And so you can have a conversation and get to know them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in no particular order, but I will, before I start, I have had one of our amazing contestants, Daniel, has children, and one of them has vomited on him right before this has started. So he's coming.
Okay.
He might be at the bottom of the list because I want to give him a bit more time to clean up and give his girl a shower. But he will. Yeah, I know. He sent me a photo. Should I share?
No. Poor thing.
I would never do that. But it will be alphabetically with Daniel at the end. All right.
Okay,
so
sure.
I'm going to, alphabetically, Aaron is our first suitor. So if Aaron is there, come on down. Oh, it's a roller show. What can I say instead? Are you ready? Here he is.
Hi, Nina. There you go.
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. You're the AFL lover.
Yeah, so I still play occasionally and I coach as well.
I'm a big AFL fan.
Yeah, I actually coached women this year.
There you go.
Yeah, I've done all, mostly youth teams and senior teams.
Yep.
And I always get stuck in the female space because, well, why not? They hit harder and they all they want to do is learn.
I was going to say it's really aggressive, the women's AFL.
Yeah, but the only big thing is a lot of injuries as well, so it's just managing everything.
Yes, yeah. I've been asked multiple times to join some women's AFL teams, and I have a lot of friends that are players, and just do not think it's for me.
It's fun as well, so that's important. It's fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, where are you located?
South Brisbane.
Okay. And you've got 2 sons?
No, so in that picture, that was my nephew's. It was I think it was a Christmas Day, that one.
Okay.
So I got a son and a daughter.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
So 12 and 7.
Okay, great.
Mm.
And what do you do with yourself?
I work a couple of days a week. I work for immigration.
Okay.
I think we'll leave it as that. Can't talk too much about that sort of job.
Okay.
And the other couple of days a week, I actually study. So I'm studying Bachelor of Business.
Oh, fantastic.
So yeah, keep
So you've
myself
got your
nice and
hands
busy.
full.
Yeah, with everything else going on. Yeah, so I'm still working like a lot of other people, a couple of days
Yep.
a week. So that keeps me sane, not insane. It keeps me sane. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Not at this stage, no.
Okay.
I think I'll just roll and flow through it. So I'm not. I do dance, so I know the Macarena and the Nutbush and stuff, so I know those. But I
Yeah.
haven't got any dancing, no fireballs, no guitar playing. I'm still learning those bits and pieces. What I can show you though is a magic trick. So during
Okay.
this time, I've been teaching myself card tricks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a new deck of cards out
Mm-hmm.
that I just bought today actually. So I'm gonna actually move the camera so you can actually see. Can you see that?
Yep.
Oh, lucky! Oh, Queen of Hearts, lucky one.
Oh,
All right.
how ironic.
Yeah, it's just right at the top. Okay, so I'll just mix it up for you. So what's going to happen? I'll spread them out so you can pick a card. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to see what card it is. I'm going to place it back in. Do another little mix. Then I'll set them up in 3 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And all you need to do is just pick the pile which that card is. Don't tell me. Then we'll go that 3 times. And on the 4th time, I'll guess your card.
Okay, I think I got it.
You got it? All right. I'll let you know as we go anyway.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, we'll spread the cards out. So, which card? This one? This one?
Sure.
This
That
one?
one, yeah.
All right. So I'm not looking. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's back in there.
It's very relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, did I give it away then? No, I didn't.
Oh, it's very relevant.
Sorry, I don't mean to drop in on your date.
That's right.
The fly on the wall, Belinda.
Yes. My popcorn. Sorry.
Ooh. I think we'll have to restart that. Hold on. So I mixed it. I was meant to grab 21 cards. My bad. Oopsies.
So what did you do whilst he shuffles during COVID? What was one of the things that you were doing, Nina, during COVID?
On the day that it was announced that we would be closed down, one of my best friends came to the clinic and gifted me the most stunning puzzle. It was a 1,000-piece puzzle, but she picked the hardest picture she could possibly find. It's gorgeous. It's a flock of flamingos in a sunset.
Wow.
So there's like hundreds of legs, hundreds of bodies, and then a sunset. It literally took me 5 weeks.
Well, you did it though.
I did, and it's still sitting on my dining room table because I don't want to touch it.
Have you seen that girl who like did a puzzle during COVID and she wanted to show everyone? So she went like that and it just went off the thing, off the sheet.
I would probably cry. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Do you have a photo of it?
Yes.
Well, if you can. Aaron, are you ready? Sorry.
Yeah,
ready for us.
no, that's right. That's
Stalling.
right. I was just waiting for you.
Oh, you're a gentleman. Look, he's a gentleman, Nina.
Very good.
I have my moments. Right. So here we go again.
He's modest too.
Which one?
Yeah, that one.
That one? That one. Have you that one? See that?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Take 2. 2.0.
This is the beauty of live.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we'll cut it a few times to make sure there's no secrets behind it. All right. So you just gotta keep an eye on your card. Yeah. So you see those?
Yes.
Yep, we're good. All right. So like I said, it's going to be 3 piles. And we're good?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm. Yep. Okay. Yep.
So which pile was it then? This one?
Yeah, that one. No, go
This
back.
one?
Yep.
Are you
That
sure
one.
that one? That one.
Yeah, 100%.
100%? Yeah. So that's the first time. So we can do another 2 times. I'll make sure you can see it.
Yep.
So not all the times will be in the same pile either.
Okay.
It'll be in the different piles.
Sure.
But it'll all end the same way.
Okay.
Where I actually guess the right card.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to get this right too. Okay, good.
I can't even remember what it was. Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Good.
I did to myself as well a couple of times when I was first trying it out. So, yeah, we good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The far pile. Other way.
One.
Yep.
That one right there.
Yep.
Alright.
Is this just a process of elimination?
Yeah, it's just a process. It's just a process, you know?
And so,
Well, it would be different and fun, you know? It's
did you
easy
just
to.
swear?
Dude,
Joke.
I didn't swear. Not
Okay.
Yeah, you see those?
Okay, we're good. Yep.
We're still good? All right.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Mhm. Yep. I should have put my glasses on, shouldn't I? Yep.
Sexy secretary.
Yeah, glasses. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, yes.
Now we're talking.
Yep. We're good.
Are we good?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm. The first pile closest to your hand. No,
That one
other
or
way.
that one? You
Yep.
sure that one?
Yes.
All right. So in the end, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're in trouble. That was your
If it
card.
doesn't work, you're eliminated. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Let's go. Ah, look at that.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well done.
That took me like a couple of hours to understand and actually do. So yeah, that's
Well
good.
done.
I appreciate it. Well done. There was a lot of pressure because if you stuffed that up, it would have been like straight
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just go with the flow, you know. It's one down in the whole world. Let's go.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
All right.
No worries. Anytime.
All right, Aaron, did you have any last thoughts, questions, comments before I bring out our next contestant?
No, I'm just going to go with the flow. So it's all good.
So he's very chilled, Nina.
Very
I'm
good.
assessing them as they go along. I'm helping you find the perfect match.
You know I need all the help I can get, Belinda.
No. All right. Thank you, Aaron. if you can turn your camera off. And then the next contestant is Arthur. Welcome, Arthur. Yay. Here he is.
Hello, hello. Hey, Nina.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
That's good. You got beautiful teeth.
I know. I was watching last night, and when Belinda made the comment about some past dating issues with their mouths and teeth, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I've got that sorted.
Yeah, you got it ticked.
Prior to owning my own business, I worked in dentistry for 16 years. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
it comes with the territory.
Yeah, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
good.
I have a question before you go. Are you in the same house? Because you look like you
Oh,
Are we?
We're 1.5 meters apart, though.
Okay,
That's
good.
true. That's true.
That's enough from me.
So, where are you located, Arthur?
I live on the Gold Coast in Southport.
Okay, and you enjoy it down there?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a good area. You know, Gold Coast is beautiful. I've been here for 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you get out in the surf much?
Not really. I actually don't know how to surf.
Look, don't feel bad. I grew up on the Sunshine Coast and
Yeah.
I've never been on a surfboard, and I lived there my entire life. So
Yeah, I grew up in the countryside, so I never had the chance to learn. I probably can now.
just not in winter.
That's it. Correct.
I don't deal with the cold very well.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I'm wearing a jacket, but that's not really me. I like to wear singlets or just t-shirts, very casual.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same. I always say if it's more than a summer dress, it's overdressed.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when I'm in my my peak is in the hot, humid climates.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's good because I love summer.
yeah. Well, originally I was from North Queensland, so I'm used to like 100% humidity and just heat all the time. So I really struggle under 26 degrees and it's snowing for me.
Yeah, that's why I chose the Gold Coast actually because of the weather. It's beautiful here. So
Yeah, absolutely. And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, turning 30 this year.
Big 30.
Big one. Yeah, coming soon.
What's your star sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay.
A bit
I'm
of
a
a balance.
Cancer.
Okay, I think that's good.
Means our moods change with the tides.
Well, I'm a balance, so you know, gotta
Yes, there you go. And what do you do with yourself?
So I'm working as an actor at the moment, and sometimes as a model as well. I also do photography and videography, so the creative part.
Yep. So very creative mind.
Yeah, that's right. I used to work as a graphic designer before I came to Australia. So yeah, I like to create things. That's my thing.
So, you know, we have like a drawing challenge coming soon.
Oh, do we?
So
Ooh.
I don't know if that's going to work in my favor, the fact that you have a graphic design background.
Well, I'm not really good at drawing. Like I'm more a computer guy, but you know, we can try it.
Look, I've been practicing all afternoon and it's still pretty bad. So
Well, that's all right. You know, I'm not good either. So
So what's your special talent then? What are you going to do?
right. So it's not a talent. It's more like a hobby, you know, because I'm a creative person. I like to play the guitar.
Okay.
That's one of my hobbies. And yeah, I'm just going to play a little song. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you look the perfume, makeup on the shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good things. Fist full of diamonds, handful of rings. Baby, we're starting. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Really good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love is supposed to be. Maybe you should let me love you. Love you. Love you. Yeah.
Well done. That is a talent. You cannot say
Thank
that's
you.
a hobby. That's a talent.
It is a hobby. So yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. That was amazing.
I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me, Belinda.
That's okay. Thanks for coming, Arthur. Did you have any other questions, comments, or thoughts before I bring out our next contestant?
Not at the moment. No. Let's roll.
Let's rock and roll. All right. Well, I will bid you adieu for now. If you can
All right. I'll see you soon.
see you soon. Turn your camera off, and I will bring out. Daniel hasn't arrived as yet. He is still dealing with his daughter. So we're going to bring out Dante. Is that right? How come? Oh, there we go. Are you ready? Welcome. There he is.
Oh,
Hello. How are you?
what's going on?
How's the accent?
Oh, yeah, USA. If not the difference, like California, so it's like the other coast. So it's like
Where are you located?
San Francisco, near San Francisco area.
So cold there.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. There's no beaches here. It's not like LA.
No, I was in San Fran in April last year.
So I'm gonna, everyone calls it San Fran. I'm getting used to that.
Do you guys not call it San Fran?
Well, for people in the Bay Area, we usually say like the city or SF, but it's just when people say San Fran, I'm like, oh yeah. It's new to me.
We're getting down with the lingo, Belinda.
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we're cool now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So when you guys say it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, we've been to SF.
Yeah, they're like, they're not regulars. They're not.
Yep.
They're locals.
Sounds like something from 50 Shades of Grey, Nina. Anyway, that's enough for me.
Dang.
Listen, when I was there, we ended up in a karaoke bar. It was so cold. Our lips were blue, and I'm definitely not a singer, but we had an amazing time in SF. It's actually the last holiday I've been on.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So you were there, during December?
April.
Okay.
2019, I was there.
2019.
Yeah, it was freezing. I've never been so physically cold in my life. And of course, we had booked the night tour of Alcatraz 4 months in advance.
Nice.
And it was so painfully cold.
People get it mixed up with like California. Oh, sunny beaches, warm waters, Palm Springs, like Palm Beaches, so it's the other side of California.
Great seafood though.
Oh yeah. The pier. Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing.
Well, that's where we stayed. Pier 54, is it called?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're a little bit closer towards Golden Gate.
Yes.
A little closer. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So what do you do with yourself?
I am I work as customer success for a company that runs like a whole bunch of retail malls.
Mm-hmm.
So I run the whole customer service aspect to it too. Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, we're fully.
Sorry.
Oh shoot. Yeah, but I work there and I do that. So I've been there for about 7-something years. Don't have my own business, but hopefully get my own at some point.
Yeah.
But let's see what else. So I didn't really read too much of the intro. I like to just kind of get to know you and find out more about who you are.
Yep.
So I know I didn't look into it. I'm sorry.
No, that's
but
good. I like that.
Okay. All right. So I'm not familiar with Australia. So what part of Australia are you in?
So I'm in Queensland. So we are the sunny state of Australia.
Okay.
And I live in the capital city called Brisbane.
Oh.
It's about 45 minutes north, 45 minutes south to some of the most beautiful beaches that we have here.
Yeah.
I'm originally from North Queensland in the Whitsundays, which is where our Great Barrier Reef is.
Oh.
So I'm very, very much sort of a beach person, warm weather. If I'm not at work, I'm generally at the beach or, doing something on the water.
Nice.
But yeah, so I've pretty much my whole life either done dentistry or opened my own business in November last year. So it's all very new.
Congrats.
And then, thank you. So yeah, then obviously the COVID-19 happening for a new business owner was very stressful and a lot of pressure, but very exciting. Queensland has been one of the first to lift restrictions. So as of Saturday, we're allowed to open back for full services. So I know it's been
guys are
very
lucky.
exciting. Yeah, big step forward.
Yeah.
And sort of leading the pack in our country. So it's yeah, been ashamed to be stuck indoors. We've had the most incredible weather for the last 2 months. And I live on my own, so I haven't had a whole lot of company. So all of a sudden, you're finding all these new things to do. And pretty much just spent the whole time either cooking, doing puzzles, or just staring out of windows blankly.
We all do those times. We all have those moments. We all have them. I look outside like, what is there to do? Like, we're just suddenly have an urge to hike now. I don't know.
Yeah. And yet all of it, like, I haven't cleaned once.
Right? It's like, oh, I guess I'll pick it up today. Guess I'll pick it up today.
Yeah. Next week.
Right? Yeah.
We're allowed to open.
Yeah, we're not open yet. They've extended it in LA actually till July. So yeah, everyone's still at the beach, exactly, beaches, the nice warm beaches that everyone are at would be. I think the Bay Area is end of May, but we don't know yet. So, but
I think it's very different over there than it is for us.
So much different. So much different. I'm hearing a whole bunch of countries are opening up. I'm like, oh, where are we? So
your numbers are much higher than ours, though.
So I noticed that you have a necklace. I know that you're a person of Christ. Is that Catholic or Christian, or just curious?
I'm not overly a religious person. I'm more just of a spiritual person. I believe in, being a good, decent human, and whether, the powers above are God, Buddha, Jehovah, whoever it is, I just believe that there's a higher power out there, whatever that may be. So I don't have a strong religious belief. But it was a present given by a really dear friend for my 21st birthday, which was a little while ago. And I still wear it every day. It just is sort of something that I always wear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we okay to ask how old a woman is? I know it's scary to ask.
Of course you can.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I was just gonna say, it's time for your thing. No, I'm joking.
I'm just like, let me make sure I'm doing.
I'm 45 now.
What? You look great.
Yeah. I'm like, man, what?
Remember, I own a cosmetic injectables clinic.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I'm 32.
Okay, we're about the same age then. That's good. Yeah. Now, not too much in the sun.
Younger, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Of course.
It's like, every day is like 21 to us.
Absolutely. So, what's your special talent, Dante?
Well, I do DJ.
Okay.
I do dance too. I know I just heard the guitar man. He's playing Mario, man. I was like, oh, what? I know that. Kudos to that. That was like, oh man, that's my favorite R&B artist. So shout out to that. So I could do a dance right now, a little live thing.
Yeah.
Because I live with roommates and everyone's like sleep. It's like 3 a.m. here. But I think I could do something. I could whip up something.
Just tell him it's for love. It's okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to start the beat?
I think I got some music.
Okay.
I think I do.
I don't know.
He doesn't want you.
Copyright? I don't know if we're going to
we're gonna get trouble. We're gonna
get in trouble. So just just freestyle it.
All right, I'll do my best. I'm a little rusty.
Take your headphones out.
Yeah, I know. I need them. Yeah. So I won't hear. Actually, no, I can take this off. All right. There we go. It's easier. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me do this real quick. Check. All right. I'll start the music. All right.
The boy can move. Woo!
I think I need to pick up my flexibility game. That was brilliant.
Ooh, I've done that in a long time.
And I feel like we've coordinated our outfits tonight.
Did we? Oh yeah, green. Green's in season. That's, you know.
Love
One
is
of my favorite colors, army green.
Yeah, it's my lucky shirt. Lucky spot. How'd you like it? It was good.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I was just gonna cut in there while you get your breath back. Well done. That was fantastic.
So good.
Did you have anything else you want to say before I bring out the next contestant?
No, I guess we'll just play by ear.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks. We'll see you soon. All right. Mute and camera. And before we go, we've had three contestants come out. So how are you feeling right now, Nina?
I think this is going to be really hard. Which, I mean, that's, testament to you for finding some incredible guys. So 3 down, 3 to go.
All right. Are you taking notes?
I am. I've got, look.
Oh, all
I
right.
got no pad and paper, girl.
So I'll bring out our next contestant. His name, I am sorry for mispronouncing it, but Maharatia. Maharatia, your turn. Come on out. Woo!
What up? What up? What's happening? Check 1, 2.
Welcome.
What up, Nina? What's good?
How's that for an entrance?
Oh, shit. Where's the music when you need it?
We make our own music around here.
Yeah, where's the beatbox? Come on, Belinda, where you at? Shit, what's happening?
Oh, sorry.
She thought it was her moment.
I always try for moments. Anyway, I'm out.
You look very rugged up.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty cold. I actually got like frozen nipples. I'm gonna like poke people's eyes out like fucking.
Be careful with that shit, hey.
Prove it, prove it, prove it.
Oh shit.
Didn't happen unless there's proof, huh, Belinda?
This is actually pretty exciting, like doing this whole video camera stuff, like, you know.
Yeah, you feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Look, you know, like, I'm actually jealous of your teeth right now. When you guys talk about teeth, I'm actually jealous. Like, I need that dental hookup. Like, see, like, can you see that?
Yeah, we'll get some Invisalign happening there, sort it all out.
Yeah, I need one of those discount codes. Hook me up. What's good?
Oh dear. So where are you located?
Gold Coast, just near Harbour Town.
Okay, so do you surf then?
Surf? No. I'm just one of those guys that just takes photos, with surfboards and pretends they can surf on Instagram. One of those ones.
Right.
Yeah.
So you should have a discount code yourself then.
Oh, 100%. It's what is it? Come at me 69.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Relax. Can we reverse this, or is this live? Is this going live? Oh,
sorry,
no,
hon,
we can't take
live.
that. Can we cut this? Can we?
No. We want to see the real you.
What are you talking about?
So what do you do with yourself?
Besides reading books all day, just relax, back, keeping fit actually, which is good. Especially when they have white friends. You gotta have white friends because they have like gym hookups at their apartments. Yeah, 100%. They got all the latest equipment. He just stays around the corner, so I've just been hitting their gyms. So no, it's good. Love it.
I don't think you're meant to be leaving your home.
Yeah, well, that's at the window. Shit. It's gym related, right? You can go out because it's gym, like for food essentials.
So it's an essential item for you?
Yes, 100%, 100%. I go insane just staying at home, just like a home artist, just like, break out and unleash, like just get bucked,
Yeah. And so mainly gym, or do you play sports?
Actually, funny you say that. Only just during the coronavirus, just been running on the fields and playing a little bit of touch. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just with roommates, so just keeping isolated. So,
He's not talking about football touch, though.
So yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Oh, Belinda.
Who said that?
Is that your friend?
Into my apartment.
That is my friend, the one who's meant to be helping me out.
So you said your star sign was a Cancer.
Yes.
Right? They definitely love their sleep, am I right?
They probably do, but as a business owner, I don't think there's a lot of sleep that happens.
Yeah, right, I bet.
I tend to be one of those who wakes up in the middle of the night and emails myself because I've dreamt about work, and then I remind myself to do it. And we just sort of, I do enjoy sleep, but I can live on very little sleep because I have to.
No, I love it. I love the hustle. And this business is like your business, like your home-based business.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm in partnership with my best friend, but she's a silent partner. She lives in North Queensland, and she's a police officer, actually. So she doesn't work in the industry at all. So it's her and I, going at it, building empires. So
yeah, love it. And when did this journey start?
We started in November. We opened November 2019. So we've only been opened 6 months, and 2 months of that we've been closed down with COVID.
Yeah, right.
And the plan is we'll probably open our second clinic. Was meant to be start of next year, but this has kind of pushed things back a little bit. So probably end of next year, we'll open our second clinic.
No, I love it. Do you reckon you'll be taking things online more now, so that obviously it was things that affected through COVID-19? Do you reckon you'll be pushing more things online, like for your business type, so to speak?
We're a service-based industry, so we don't have a lot of things that can happen online.
Okay, so not so much products, more service. Okay, I see it.
Correct. So we do laser hair removal, advanced skin treatments, cosmetic injectables. So all things that do sort of need to be face-to-face, which is why we were obviously closed down with COVID. Yeah.
That's cool. I love it. I love that, all that like entrepreneurs stuff, and it's cool because I'm always into like personal development, obviously becoming a person and all that type stuff. I don't know. Do you follow much people like as in like inspiration, or people that you follow online? Or?
I probably get a lot of inspiration from people who I know personally and who are sort of really in my life. I do a lot of personal development. There's a lady who'll be joining us tomorrow, actually, and I met her at an event with Belinda last year, and I do a lot of work with her in personal development. I do try and keep pretty active. I've not been to a gym in probably 5 or 6 years. I like to play sport, hike. I do a lot of running and things like that. I play competitive netball. So I like to sort of keep my mind healthy and active and, constantly stimulated. And then, I do like to surround myself with really sort of influential, positive people. I don't have sort of a huge group of people surrounding me, but the people who do surround me are amazing people who, I can really trust, and, your vibe attracts your tribe. So.
No, love it. So, sounds like you got all locked down, like you're independent. Sounds like you're an independent woman, which is good to find in women these days. Not girls, I should say girls, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's all good traits to have, love it.
Absolutely.
Are we ready to see your talent?
Sure. We got a talent to share.
Oh shit! Well, after that, the bro did some breakdancing. I was gonna do some dancing too, but that's compared to all that. Like shit, maybe some kung fu. I don't know. So I don't know. And what about the music choices? Because obviously the copyright. What's the go, Linda?
Just I'll rap and you dance.
What about the Latin dancing Belinda spoke about last night?
Oh, obviously you need a partner for that because
Hey, Ricky Martin never had a partner. He just
he just shook his bomb.
oh shit.
Go on, do it. You can't chicken out.
Oh shit. Stage fright. Oh god damn.
You
can't choose a song? There's no way you can choose a song.
No, well, because the copyright. So
oh shit. What's another talent? What's another one?
do
like fucking disappear. Oh yeah, like see that? You see that? Ready? Like, boom, gone.
Hang on. I'm gonna go free music. Let me find
give me a track. I'm just gonna go whatever. Give me a track.
Yeah,
just roll with it.
Just gonna roll.
All right. Free music.
These moves, we've got old school. We've got to get old school. Like, fucking, oh shit.
Just get up, warm up, limber up. Oh, what happened?
I'll stretch up.
Are you ready for 80s love songs? Oh, hang on. Can you?
Oh, that's a bit slow.
Oh yeah, give me something. Give me something.
But that's not free. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Where we?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Are you ready?
You look really tall. How tall are you?
What's 1 meter and 89 centimeters?
Okay.
What's that in feet? I don't know.
198 centimeters.
Yeah, good.
All right. Can you hear this music? Hang on. Here we go.
The hell is that?
Hang on. It's free.
So I'll work with it. Whatever.
And this is a bit sexy. It's not fast enough though, is it?
You're killing me here. You're killing me.
Again.
Just beatbox for us, Belinda.
I'll bust the rap, whatever. You got a beatbox?
Here we go. Hang on.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Oh. Is that it?
It stopped.
All right. Hang on. One more. This is it. Energy. This should be good. You ready?
Cool.
Here we go.
What the hell is that? This is going to be the worst ever. Oh yeah. Oh, shit. See that? Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, like, I got it. Oh, yeah, it's coming off. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh. That's a wrap.
He made out like he wasn't prepared.
That is it. That's
No shirt came off. Oh, shut up.
I don't know how those pants came off. I don't know.
Do you just have a spare pair of Velcro pants?
Everywhere I go.
Everywhere.
You never know. Any time of need, just boom.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you so much. Did you have any other questions? Any thoughts? You're good?
Yes, there was one question I want to ask because I do a little bit of
Can you
fire spinning. What would you do to heat things up if we went on a date?
If we went on a date to heat things up, I would build a fire. No?
It's funny too, and beautiful.
Build fire. That's I love it. But I love it.
Then you'll be hot chocolate.
Strong, independent women. I don't need no man to build my fire. I'll build it myself.
Hey, you get it, girl. You get it.
All right.
All right.
Before rocking out to free to air music.
Later, Leah. Catch you up on the.
All right. The next one, we're going to bring out the next contestant, which is Robbie. Robbie, if you're there, that was fantastic. If you can turn on your camera and unmute and pop out, and is he there? Here we go.
Hang on, it's saying I can't start it because you've disabled it.
Here we go.
Turn him on, Belinda.
There we go. Oh,
there we
me
go.
to turn him on. No, that's your job. Here we go. I'm muting.
Yep, there I am.
Is that a Velcro outfit as well?
No, not this time. No, it's my work uniform because everyone knows that tradies get the ladies.
Do they?
That's how the old saying goes. So hopefully it's true today.
What kind of tradie are you?
I'm a stonemason, so I work with like granite and marble in kitchens and all fancy stuff like that.
Ooh, that could come in handy.
Yeah, I'll do your kitchen for you.
Yeah. Why? Because women belong in the kitchen?
No.
I love cooking. So
do I. My family's Maltese, so we do a lot of fancy cooking. Yeah.
So we can just have a really big fancy kitchen together.
Yeah. If we end up getting married or whatever, buying a house, yeah, we can.
And so where are you located, Robbie?
I'm in Mermaid on the Gold Coast.
Okay, yep. So you're the third Gold Coast person. Can you surf?
No, but I used to bodyboard and a little bit, and I used to be a lifeguard, a paid lifeguard.
Okay.
Back in the day, so yeah. Probably
so
like
you can get out there in your little Speedos?
Yeah. If that's what you're into, sure.
Look, I don't like tan lines, so when I'm at the beach, it's no tan lines.
That's fine. That applies to you too. So that's, if I'm tanning, you can't, so it's all good.
Look, I have a European background, so I'm used to little at the beach.
That's fine. I fully support your decision.
Thank you. That's really lovely of you.
Maybe a private beach though.
Okay, sure. We can deal with that. So what do you do in your spare time?
Heaps of stuff. I'm actually getting my jet ski license this weekend. So we'll be out on the jet.
I'm doing my boat license at the moment.
Really?
Yes.
Where, up there in Brizzy?
Yeah, on the north side. So I'm still doing my practical on my theory online at the moment. Yeah.
We're going to do our prac. Me and my mates, we're going to do the prac tomorrow the theory or whatever. And then we're going to be out on the water Saturday morning. So yeah, can't wait. One of my mates just got like a brand new jet ski. So I'm going to sort of claim it as mine on the weekends.
Just take photos of it, put it on Instagram, and it's yours.
That's what a lot of Gold Coast people do. So
you have to actually get in the water for your practical.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I used to be a lifeguard, so I'm not scared of water.
Okay, it's going to be cold.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because when I did my motorbike license, we were out on the, it's like cold now, so obviously the water's cold. But when I did my motorbike license, we're on this hot tar out in the middle of summer. It was the worst thing because I had to have all the helmets on, gloves, all that, and it was like exact, terrible, sweaty. Hot.
I also have my motorbike license.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a bike?
I don't have a bike. So I had one of my best friends was killed on a motorbike when I was 19 years old. And so I wanted to get my motorbike license in honor of him and be able to ride a bike to his memorial. So I went and got my motorbike license back then, but I don't have a bike. But during this time, I decided to do a boat and jet ski license. So I've been doing all the theory online, and then I just have to book in my practical.
Yeah, no, a lot of fun. We've got a couple of mates on boats, and that we've been going out a bit lately, like tipplers and all that. So it's good spot. It's good fun. Because
you've been fishing, because that's all you're allowed to be doing.
This was pre-COVID.
Okay. And so how old are you, Robbie?
I'm 31 this year.
Gosh, am I like the geriatric of the group?
Well, to be fair, you don't look 32. Was it 32 you were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you look younger than me, but that's not hard. Everyone looks younger.
Well,
I think since I started shaving my head, everyone's like, "Oh, you look like 40." Oh.
You know what? I kind of dig shaved heads. It's like my dad was bald and my stepdad was also bald. So I've kind of always grown up with bald men in my family. So I don't mind the shaved head.
Look, I get a lot of Dwayne Johnson, Vin Diesel, Jason Statham comments. So I don't know. That's fine.
You cannot complain about them.
No way.
And so apart from boating, fishing, life-saving, what else is something that's sort of you're passionate about?
Oh, well, I used to, I obviously got the bike. I try and get out there with the mates, go on mountain runs and see nice scenic views, like get out in nature in the bush and that at least once a fortnight. It's it's a good release. I feel, pretty good after it. And music is a big one. After school, I studied music. I used to have long hair, beard and all that. You wouldn't pick me. And so I used to be in a band and whatnot, but now that's a past thing. But I really like to go watching live bands and stuff. So that's a big thing I love to do.
Okay, what kind of music?
Oh, everything really. I should really like heavy metal a lot, but just like anything really. Not really rap. Like I wouldn't go see like a Snoop Dogg concert or something, but like pretty much like most things,
Yeah, fair, cool.
Me.
So, do you have a special talent?
I've got many talents.
Okay,
but
I need just one.
Yes, well, this isn't really a talent that's I usually do, but because I've been working so much lately, I've whipped up a very heartfelt, deep poem.
Okay.
It's really heartfelt, straight from the heart. I put my soul into this. I even cried a bit when I was doing it. So.
Oh, should I get some tissues?
Sure. And we have to read it because I haven't memorized it.
Okay.
All right. A poem for a chick named Nina, and to this day I still haven't seen her. I wouldn't think she would like me if I was a cleaner, but she probably prefers big guys like John Cena. Or maybe a thin guy that's leaner, perhaps bad boys who look meaner. But look at my luscious locks. I use Neutrogena. So you better pick me, honey boo boo Nina.
That's brilliant. Honey boo boo was that?
Honey boo boo, sweetie pie.
Okay, so that's the pet name, is it?
We can have many.
Good job, mate.
Is PG? Oh no, it's after 8. It's fine.
Was that like the world's largest water bottle?
Oh, it's my work. Oh, it's like a 2 litre. I try and I'm very health conscious. I try and drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you drink or smoke then?
Yeah, I drink like a few beers, like on the weekends and stuff, or with if I go out for dinner, whatever. But nah, not really a smoker. Yeah, no, they're pretty bad. But not if someone wants to do it, that's not against it if they want to.
Yep.
World would be a better place if they didn't, but yeah.
Good answer.
All right. So I don't mean to cut you off, but I just wanted to let you know that Daniel has now arrived, which is fantastic. So before I end this mini date, I just do you have anything else you want to know about each other? Pressing questions?
Ask away, Nina. I know you have many questions about me.
No, I was wondering if you had any questions for me.
So are you based in Northside, was it?
Yep, so I'm based in Northside, Brisbane. My clinic is in Mitchelton, which is near the Army base in Enoggera.
Oh, yeah, I've done some work up there. And what was it that your business is again?
So it's a laser hair removal clinic. So we do laser hair removal, skin treatments, and cosmetic injectables.
Yeah.
It's called Silk Laser Clinics.
Silk Laser. I'll have to follow it on Facebook then.
Just give it a follow.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie.
We're going to have our final contestant come out now. So if you can mute and turn your camera off, and we'll bring you back very soon. Oh, blowing kisses.
Hey, boo-boo.
Honey poo-poo.
My nickname's Binny Boo Boo. So whenever he says that, I'm like...
Oh, we'll have to come up with a different name then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Naughty me. Bye. See you soon. All right. So I'm noticing a few things. I'm liking the guys that are asking you questions. That's fantastic. Getting to know you a bit more. Paying attention, listening. How do you feel?
Yeah, good. It's been fun.
All right, great. All right. Are we going to bring Daniel out now?
Okay.
So poor Daniel has had a incident at home with his beautiful daughter. There he is. Hi.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good. How are you? Nice
Good,
to meet
thank you. Thank you for joining us, making an entrance. Better late than never.
That's right. Yeah, it's been a wonderful night. Fatherhood, it's a great thing.
Was that a tactic to sort of get noticed coming in later?
Yeah, I think so. Just sort of see what everyone else's talents were, and just sort of sit back and observe, and then sort of come in last and sweep you off your feet, I guess.
And blame the children.
Blame the children. Definitely. Let's blame the children.
So what do you do, Daniel?
So I'm a landscaper builder. I've been doing that for a number of years. Previous to that, I was in operations management. So I sort of took a leave of absence a few years ago from the corporate life to jump back on the tools and get out there and sort of get back in the sun and get out from behind a computer, I guess. So I've been really enjoying it, I guess.
Yep. So you're working out in the sun all day?
Yeah, so currently working out in the sun all day. I've got a couple of guys that work for me. And obviously just looking to build business up over the next few years where I don't have to be on the tools and in the sun, I guess.
So you're a business owner as well?
Yes, that's right, yeah. So I've been in business for about a year, so fairly new business, but I've managed a lot of businesses for a lot of years, so I just thought, why make other people rich when I can sort of work on my own dream, I guess.
I own my own business as well. I know you've only just come on, but I'm a business owner as well.
Great.
And I noticed on last night's episode when Belinda was introducing everybody that you are into cars.
Yeah, so I'm a bit of a hoon rev head.
Was it you outside Belinda's apartment then on Monday night?
Yeah, it was. Once again, just trying to get noticed, seeing everyone's reaction. But yeah, it's something that I've been doing for a number of years. For a lot of years, I used to spectate and look, I've always worked on mates' cars, and I took the leap of faith a few years ago and purchased a drag car and been doing it ever since. So yeah, it's a family orientated sort of sport, I guess. You know, a lot of family and kids sort of around you and camping and that sort of thing out at the racetrack. So yeah, like people just sort of say, oh, it's you know, great for dads and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the kids really get involved as well. And, you know, you essentially need a whole pit crew to keep everything running.
So when I was younger, I used to race Japanese imports.
Rice cars.
So I used to have a car for like quarter miles, and then I used to do drifting as well.
Drifting, wow. Okay, so you definitely had to handle a car then, I guess.
So what's your best time then?
Look, the best time so far has been a 9-1. We had a lot of problems with the car, just really getting used to it. But yeah, who knows? At the end of the day, yeah, like I'd like to get an 8-1 day, but it's all money, I guess. You got to try and keep up with the expenses of it all. So
you've got to leave some expenses for a lady.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think, yeah, at the moment it's just sort of put in the shed to the side. It's just sort of hiding. Try and concentrate on love at the moment, I think. And
oh, well, my best quarter mile's an 11.2, so you're very much flogging my ass.
Nice.
Oh, hang on, what have we lost volume? Is that my volume or yours?
I couldn't hear Daniel.
Hang on.
Oh, that's better.
Am I working now? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look better closer up to you.
I've currently got my 8-year-old daughter in the bedroom watching Netflix and is currently hogging the internet connection like usual. So if I sort of glitch out, it's because she's probably watching God knows what, maybe horror films. I don't know.
I feel like you just blame the children for everything.
Oh, look, they're hard. They sort of knew something was going on. And look, I've got a work meeting, so they're really inquisitive. So they definitely want to be around me when I'm doing something new. So trying to keep them away from me is a little bit painful, I guess. But look, that's part of being a dad. So.
So you missed some performances earlier.
Did I?
We've had someone sing a beautiful song. We've had a couple of dances. We've had some Velcro pants. And
Velcro pants is in like stripping?
Well, apparently they come in handy.
I guess so.
And
just a bit cheeky.
And a poem. So what's your special talent?
Look, for tonight, I am really good at cooking, and I did cook a nice pub meal because if I was to take you out on a date, it would be to a nice pub somewhere. I ate that meal while caring for my daughter, but I took a nice little photo of it, and I can show you some half-eaten. Is that Instagram worthy?
Oh, is that mushroom and steak?
Mushroom steak, bit of salad, medium rare.
Medium rare? I like medium rare.
And if you hang on a second, I'll show you the life of a dad.
He's got lovely eyes, doesn't he? Oh, you can hear me.
This is currently what is left of my dinner after. Sorry, I haven't really touched it, essentially. I'll eat it cold later. At this point in time, the only thing keeping me alive is this coffee.
A coffee at 8:30 at night.
That's right, yeah.
Do you have any questions for me, Daniel?
look, I guess I read up a little bit about yourself online because I like to do a little bit of investigating and stuff like that.
Okay.
I noticed you've been single for a bit, obviously looking for love. So what makes you think now that you're ready to find that love?
I think for me, I have been single for about 3 years. I've spent a lot of time obviously getting things ready for my business and up and running. And I think I really needed to dedicate my time to my business and, you know, really give my staff 100% and set things up. And now that the clinic's up and running and my staff are absolutely the most incredible women, you know, I've ever met, I feel like I'm in a position that I can really invest time into finding a partner, and I'm definitely ready for it. So yeah, I think it's sort of my season now for me finding love.
Good answer.
And are you in Brisbane?
Yeah, so on the north side, well, the far north side. So
As in like north?
as in a little bit further north. So not quite, and I don't want to say it Caboolture, but it's near Caboolture.
Okay, so between North Lakes and Caboolture.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. And was it 2 children?
Yeah, so I have 2 girls, so an 8-year-old and a 17-month-old daughter as well.
Okay,
So,
fantastic. Beautiful.
All right. Wow. Thank you, Daniel. That was amazing. And I appreciate you coming on despite all of the behind the scenes mishaps tonight.
No worries.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick ad break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do our first compatibility activity with all the guys. So I'll go to the ad break, and whilst I do that, if you guys can not unmute just yet, just turn your cameras on and unmute in a moment. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Across Australia, restaurant doors may be shut, but their kitchens are still open, keeping people in work, and they're here to deliver. Support your local restaurants with takeaways by ordering today. The Australian restaurant industry is here to deliver. Download the app and order today.
All right, we are back.
I thought that was going to take longer. I'm like eating snakes.
That's fantastic. See, you're very authentic, and that's what I love about you. What's that? Are you eating snakes?
Yeah.
Guys,
I haven't had dinner because I come straight from the clinic to this.
Sorry, just enjoy. But we're going to keep alive. So I'll explain what this activity is. We've got everyone there. All right. Except I'm going to start your video.
Has he put his clothes back on?
All right. There he is. Okay.
What up? What up?
Oh, there you are. All right. So the next segment is compactable. It is the segment where Nina will draw something and you have to guess what she's drawing. And the first person to guess what she's drawing, A, gets a big tick because it means you're on similar thought processes. And B, I'll tell you what happens after that. All right. I'm going to share with Nina my mouse so she can do it. Guys, you can all unmute now if you like. I'm going to make you the host for the moment. And then
I feel like we should have practiced this.
Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Have you got access?
Yeah.
I'm going to mute me. All right. So Nina knows what she has to draw. So now you guys just have to pick what she's drawing.
Hang on. How do I make it draw?
Or is it working?
Oh, yep. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready, guys?
Sure.
Oh, hang on.
It's not working?
Oh, it was just a second ago. One moment. No, it's not working.
It's not working? All right. Let me...
You want me to do it on paper?
Yeah, do it on paper.
Okay. Let's come back to me.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing.
Okay. Can everyone see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And there's no judgment, Arthur, on my skills, all right?
Not judging.
Who cares about that?
Okay.
All right.
What the hell? Mushroom. Oh,
No.
Captain. Pirate.
UFO.
There we go.
Firefighter.
Mission?
Who said
Robbie.
keep going?
What is it?
Fireman Sam.
And what's this?
Fireworks.
A hose or something else.
There we go.
Show everyone closer.
What is it? What is it?
Is that he's a nice hose, that fireman.
I know my way around hose.
I saw it.
Well done, Robbie. All right.
Well done.
So, Robbie, you get to ask Nina your corniest pickup line.
Oh. Shit. I have absolutely none in mind.
None?
Shit. What I would, hang on. I can't even give you my phone. Pretend this remote control is your phone, my phone.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to you with create a new contact and just hand it to you. And that's when you put your number and your name in. I don't do pickup lines.
So there's no introduction, no hello, my name's Robbie.
I just say, hey, I'm Robbie, and hand you my phone. I've done that once. It worked.
It worked?
Yeah.
And did she come dressed appropriately to the date?
Yeah. A bit conservative. Yeah, she was all right. Sensible.
He's a halfway man. Not too conservative, not too revealing.
Yeah. One that mum would approve of.
All right. So, all right. I keep saying all right. Fantastic. I wish they had a drawn on there, but we improvise, and that's fantastic. So the next question I have to ask you all is, if you, and I'll go alphabetically. If you're taking Nina on a date at your house, I mean, not taking her, you're having dinner at her house and you're ordering Deliveroo, what would you order? Aaron, what would you order for her and for you?
Well, I have to ask her what she likes first. You can't just order and expect her to eat it. You know, you have to figure out what she doesn't like.
Well, yeah. And then?
And then whatever she likes, that's what you order.
And what would you order? What would you eat for dinner?
Ooh. I would eat a nice buttered chicken, actually, or a chicken palmy.
Okay. Arthur?
I'll probably go a burrito bowl. I like Mexican food.
Dante?
Well, I saw her eating what was it? Snakes? What was it called? Snakes.
Which snake, bro? Which snake?
She was eating. Is that what's called? I never heard of it. So I mean, that'll be probably one of her favorites. I would get that. And depending on the day, some wings. It's simple.
Daniel?
Look, I'm going to go for Mexican as well. Tacos, something easy. You can have a few cocktails with or something. Yeah, something sort of finger sort of food.
Finger food. So naughty.
Whoa, watch out.
Dirty mind.
You started it. That's not you, Arthur.
Okay.
Maharatia.
Me.
What would you
name
order?
right.
What would you order? Hot chocolate?
Oh shit. I would order. I've actually got the munchies. I would order like the pasta carbonara, something like pasta with garlic bread, and then the cheesy garlic bread ones. Like the nice cheesy garlic, and then some dessert with some ice cream. Oh, can't go wrong with like ice cream. Because you can make it. You're not as guilty eating it. If you know what I mean. So yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. And Robbie?
Probably a pulled pork burrito with chips and the little Dorito drinks from Guzman, because that's what I had tonight. I love it. Or if that wasn't on the menu, probably some fettuccine carbonara, and then we can both eat the same bit of pasta like on Lady on the Tramp, and then our nose touches.
Fire.
Funny. All right. So Nina, I want to hear from you, and if all the viewers out there watching, comment what you would order for Nina, and what's your pick out of all of that?
My favorite cuisine would be my favorite country in the world. My favorite country is Mexico. But there's no such thing as burritos in Mexico. It's not Mexican.
It's tacos.
Isn't it really?
No.
Tacos.
For real? You're serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you get the burrito balls, you get, rice, beans, and all that.
Yes, that's fine. But yeah. So my go-to from Deliveroo is somewhere local here. It's a place called Comuna Cantina. And they have the most amazing pina coladas. And when I was on Bachelor in Paradise, they renamed them Nina Coladas. So,
are you taking note, gentlemen?
Whoa, pina coladas.
You like Nina Coladas?
It's not.
I can make some pina coladas.
So that would be my go-to, Mexican and Nina Coladas.
Dang, okay.
Fantastic. All right. So I think who matches with you there on that one? Daniel, Arthur,
and Robbie was kind of GYG's.
Well, I can put vodka in the Dorito if you want. That might be a little bit like a pina colada.
There's not vodka in pina coladas.
Rum.
He's out.
But good try.
I can't edit that out, Robbie. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so we're getting closer to the end of the episode. The next phase is there will be an elimination coming soon, an isolate or an isodate. So Nina, have you started thinking of who you've got to send me a message as to who you want to keep on for the next episode?
Mm-hmm.
But before you decide, do you have any further questions for the guys just to, finalize any thoughts?
Yep. So I have one question for each guy, but I just want really short and sweet sort of answers. Aaron, if you were to become famous for one thing, what would it be?
Ooh, anti-poaching.
What?
Anti-poaching. So,
anti-poaching.
So that's the Rangers fighting the poachers. One of them anti-poaching.
Okay. I like that. Where do we go then? Arthur.
Yep.
When did you last cry in front of another person?
Few days ago, actually, my sister's birthday. I sent her a video, and yeah, I was crying.
Oh, that's beautiful. Are they here in Australia?
No, they're in Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
That's sweet.
Dante, your house is on fire. You've saved your loved ones and your animals, and you've got the chance to go back for one more thing. What is it?
Oh man, I would say, I would say my DJ equipment.
Okay. Fair
That's-
call.
I don't know how I would get it out of there.
That's
Maybe
like minor
one.
details.
I don't know what I'll get out. How? There's a will is a way.
Okay. Then Daniel, what is your ideal first date?
Look, at the moment, I guess can't really go on a date, but when I was out on my ski a few weeks ago, I found a nice little place near Bribey Island on a beach. Guess a little picnic or something like that up there. There's no one around, so it can't be classed as a date or not isolating, I guess.
Very nice.
That's if you
I'm
don't
not
get
even
sick.
going to attempt to pronounce your name. M. What's something you've always dreamed of doing but you haven't done yet?
Whoa, always dreamed of doing what I haven't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell. Private jet with the boys. Going to Las Vegas. There's the top of my head, just straight out. That's the first thing they popped in my head. Boom.
Make sure you pack the Velcro pants.
Oh, 100%. It's a must. It's a must.
They'll be needed in Vegas.
Definitely.
And Robbie, what's the one thing you're most passionate about at the moment?
One of my long-time passions is like music, but at the moment, like as a more sort of directing, I'm really putting a lot of focus and energy into like getting my house, working a lot, you know, saving money and stuff, and trying to lock down that, you know, my first home. That's what's constantly on my mind. So I guess I'm passionate about it.
Beautiful. Everyone did really well.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys. So what we'll do now is we'll just cut to a little ad break, and Nina will decide in this ad break. How long have you got? I think a minute or two.
Okay.
You decide who's going through to the next round of Going Live for Love. All right, I'll just you might have a little bit over a minute because you know what I'm like, sharing my screen.
You want us to mute?
This is a little bit of self-promotion. As you know, I'm a love coach, and if there's anyone out there looking for love and keeps, you know, having the same types of relationships in their life, this is what I do. So you can have a little bit of insight. Are you ready? Stop! Don't scroll! Hi! Thank you for clicking on my ad. Now, I joke, but this is serious. If you are ready to find the love of your life, you've come across the right place. If you are sick of swiping right, swiping left, attracting all of the men that are not ready for a commitment, are emotionally unavailable, wanting just, you know, Netflix and chill, and are intimidated by your success, and you've come to the right place, because this video I'm going to reveal to you the 3 steps to find him, how to manifest your king, the man that's going to treat you like the queen you are. How do I know this? Well, I lived my whole life experiencing toxic relationships, and that thunder represents how toxic they were. My first boyfriend abandoned me after 2 years. My second boyfriend, I walked in on him cheating on me with my best friend. My third boyfriend was domestically violent. Yes, it got worse over the years. So I had to find out what was going wrong. So I studied self-development. I became an NLP practitioner, a life coach, and I implemented these methods into my life and found transformation. Then I implemented that into my client's life and got transformation for them. They were, and so was I, in a place of feeling lost, like there was no genuine good men out there anymore. Transforming them from understanding that there are good men and actually allowing them to manifest a man that treats them the way they deserve. Now, if you want to find out the 3 steps to find him, all you need to do is watch the 25-minute video. Register in the link below and it will go straight into your inbox. I can't wait to see you there. Okay, so we have our answers. How are you feeling, Nina? Do you want to say anything before I go to the next, before the elimination?
Thank you all so much. This has been so much fun, and I really appreciate everyone actually going to the effort of doing something, a talent or a hobby, and that just exceeded my expectations so much. That was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for all giving up your time. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to go to the next segment. Are we all ready, guys?
Yep.
I was born for this.
Nice.
Okay, so the first 2 gentlemen to receive their answers, let me bring Robbie and Arthur forward. All right, this is for you guys. Robbie and Arthur.
Yep.
So, what's the answer? Is it isolate or isodate? It's isodate.
Yep.
One step closer to waking up, brushing your teeth, Nina. Hey, I didn't even plan that. That was perfect, given what we know about Arthur. All right. So this is for the next 2. Maharatia and Aaron. We're about to find out the answer for you. Is it isodate or isolate? Still brushing your teeth? Oh, it's an isolate. You'll be brushing your teeth on your own. I'm so sorry, guys. But that means then the other two, Daniel and, was it Robbie? And Dante. Daniel and Dante, you were through to the next round, which is tomorrow night.
Oh, what? Yeah. Boo.
Do you have anything you want to say, guys, before we go?
What is this, Nina? I thought we had a connection. You didn't like my dance moves?
It might be the eating.
You gotta get your prep meals in, you know. That's you're missing out. See, I could have cooked this for you.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
No, I'm good. Just thanks for the experience. It's been really good.
Thank you so much. I loved your magic trick. It was amazing.
I'll keep working on.
No magic tonight. I'm sorry, Aaron.
You only live once.
As I say, there is no rejection. There's only redirection. All right. Somebody's compatible for you out there.
Just point it somewhere else.
Maybe next season, reapply. But that's Patty. Patty Collier is our next season. So the next one after that. Okay. So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming on tonight. Tomorrow night, we are going to get a little bit more in deep. That's what she said. Anyway, oh, that's bad.
Whoa, yeah,
Oh,
deep.
oh.
Let's go deep. Let's go deep for the boys.
Vulnerable, because we've got Michelle Panning, our intimacy expert, coming on, and we're going to be asking you questions more deep than just, the surface, what you like to eat at a restaurant. But that's it. I'm going to sign off tonight. I will, Nina, did you want to just stay on and the guys just sign off, and we'll just have a quick sign off together?
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow. All
See you,
right.
Nina.
Take it easy.
You missed out.
Oh. He's gonna stay. He's staying on.
I'm staying on.
He's clinging on.
He's trying.
This season's cling on. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's not.
He's not gone.
Okay.
I'm staying. I'm going to the death.
Okay, I don't know how do you go? I'm gonna.
Don't try and remove me either.
I'm trying.
No.
I'm trying so hard to remove you.
Robbie looks confused.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Wait,
Just press leave meeting. Or leave.
Leave end. Push the big red end button. Not.
Oh, leave. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Bye. This is fantastic.
Oh, is it just me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes. This is it.
Have you not put your pants back on yet? Have you put your pants back on?
Oh, yeah. No.
Show it, prove it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm going to get off. This is
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
It's hilarious. Oh, all right. How did you find that?
They were great. I'm really happy that they really committed to it and showed up, and that was really, really lovely to the songs, the dances, that poem, Robbie. What did he call me? Honey
Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo Nina. Yeah, it was really nice that they all sort of put in effort, and even Daniel coming in at the end, it looked like he had a pretty stressful night, the poor thing.
That's all right. I'm glad he's got another chance.
Yeah, exactly. We'll give him a chance. We'll drill him harder tomorrow, I reckon.
He'd like that.
I feel like he got off a bit scot-free coming in late.
He probably was actually there watching it the whole time.
He's like, I'll just strategically come in at the end.
Yeah, well, it means he's putting in effort then if he's actually thinking.
True, very true. But no, it was fantastic. They all did so great, and you've done so well finding 6 incredible men. That was great.
I'm so glad. All right.
Yay.
Wonderful. Okay. So we will see you tomorrow night. Get any questions that you have ready for the guys so you can we can go deeper, and Michelle will be joining us tomorrow.
I really they need to know how well you and Michelle know me. They're in for some big questions tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this will be really interesting. I think I'm going to cook some popcorn tomorrow.
Me too.
Yes. This will be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. All right.
All right, gorgeous.
See you tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. This is Going Live for Love. I'm Belinda Love, delivered to you by Deliveroo. I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to subscribe and follow so you get notified, because we've got to see Nina and her journey to find love. I'm so thrilled. That was fantastic. All right, guys, this is me over and out, sending love through the interwebs. Hang on. I forgot one thing. Got to do the credits. All right, here we go. tomorrow, 7:30. 2 more episodes to go. Who is going to find love with Nina? Belinda Love signing off. Bye.